Well, good evening to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. We're live tonight from the Nick in Griggsville as the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes play host to the Pleasant Hill Wolves. Good evening to you. I'm Charlie Hull, Jack and Jacob Hull alongside. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. A good old-fashioned Pike County Conference battle here tonight in both the JV and varsity affair as the Tornadoes look to keep their hot season going, and the Wolves look to get some traction here on the hard court as well. We'll talk more about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show following this timeout.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. The Wolves and the Tornadoes here tonight from Griggsville, Perry. And the Tornado JV squad, Jack, they're worth the price of admission. Now, they're not charging admission this year, but if they were, people would be paying to watch this team. They're fun to watch.
They've lost one game to Greenfield where they got behind just a little bit and weren't able to come back in that one. But I'll tell you what, last night between the Miller boy and the Myers boy, they scored 30 points between the two of them. In fact, the Miller boy had 17 in the first half, didn't play a minute in the second half.
They can shoot it from the outside for sure, and they are pretty able to kind of pull away from teams most of the time and get up and down the floor, guard pretty well. It's a nice squad. They're not extremely deep. It's a lot like the varsity team, just not extremely deep. So if anybody gets into foul trouble, things get a little hairier. But for the most part, they are able to avoid that. This Pleasant Hill squad, I'm impressed with the numbers. Blake Skillman's had some teams that have done really, really well. They've had some teams that haven't had quite the success that they would have liked to. But one of the things that you got to like with Coach Skillman is he puts a pretty solid numbers game together for the most part, where it allows them to play a full junior varsity and varsity schedule, which is very important.
Thing about Blake is he loves the kids. He'll give them a good, solid, faith-driven presentation, and he expects the best out of them. And so he'll coach them up, whether they have a lot of talent or a little bit of talent. And I was watching them warm up tonight. You can kind of tell a little bit on how they shoot the basketball. And this group that were out there shooting the ball have a little bit more talent than what we've seen in Pleasant Hill in the last few years.
We're looking forward to it tonight. A break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll take a look at the starting lineups for the junior varsity contest next.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275. Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for this junior varsity contest. Brought to you by Illini Express, here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients ages 18 months and older with no appointments necessary. Learn more about the services offered at Illini Express by visiting IlliniHospital.org. For the Pleasant Hill Wolves, Blake Skillman, the coach for both the JV and the varsity. And on the JV squad, they'll start at a guard, a sophomore, Decorian Dolbear. At another guard spot will be a junior, Gavin Coy. And at the third guard position will be the freshman, Remington Winchell. At a forward, a sophomore, Trey Shireman. And at the other forward, a sophomore, Stetson Kurgan. Kurgan, Shireman, Winchell, along with Coy and Dolbear for the Pleasant Hill Wolves. For the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes, Keenan Elliott is the coach of the junior varsity program. They'll start at a guard, a 6-foot freshman, Michael Myers. At a second guard, the 5'5" freshman, Wyatt Lipkeman. And at the third guard, he's a 5', 7" sophomore, Logan Evans. At a forward, the 6', 1" freshman, Eli White. And at the, kind of do-all guy, but he can really shoot it from the outside. That's the 5'8" junior, Aaron Miller. Miller, White, Evans, Lipkeman, and Myers for the Tornadoes JV team. A final break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll have the start of the contest coming up next.
Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
We're ready to start the JV contest. The Wolves will have the ball first. They're in the visiting blue uniforms, white numbers, gold trim. The Tornadoes in the home whites with the maroon numbers and gold trim here tonight. Sit back and enjoy high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. Wolves will inbound the ball in the backcourt. That's Winchell. He'll play the point against Evans. Has picked up the dribble out near the half-court line. Evans ties him up, and that'll be a turnover, the first of the day on the Wolves. as a nice job by Evans to tie the man up.
It's kind of how last night's JV game started with Carrollton. They turned Carrollton over 17 times in the first half.
Griggsville Perry on the attack now against the man-to-man of Pleasant Hill. Here's a wide-open shot. Michael Myers for three, no good. Long rebound out front, though, to Wyatt Lipkeman on the offensive side. Long shots make long rebounds, and a perfect example of that right there. Lipkeman now plays against Dolbear, gives it off to Myers. He'll drive the lane, get to the window. Shot no good, fouled, and he'll shoot two shots.
Myers will go to the free throw line as he is fouled by Dolbear. It'll be the first on Dolbear, first team foul on Pleasant Hill. 2 free throws to be shot. Early going here, 7:31 first quarter, looking for our first points of the game. Michael had 23 last night. First one is up and rolls off to the side.
Trash Queen serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan counties with residential, commercial, and roll-off services. They offer 10-yard, 15-yard, and 20-yard roll-off containers. Trash Queen, 217-320-4320.
Michael makes the adjustment. He's got a point, and it's a 1-0 ball game.
On the Trash Queen scoreboard, Winchell in the backcourt along with Coy. Coy will bounce it across near the half-court line to Kurgan. In a dangerous spot, finds Dolbear now on the right side, trying to dribble away from the man. Pass down low is tipped, run down in the corner by Winchell. Winchell picks up the bounce there. Out of a double team goes the pass to Kurgan. Now down low, Shireman will get a touch. He'll throw it back out to Dolbear, thought about a three. Deep in the corner now to Winchell. Back to Dolbear, a minute into this first quarter, and it's 1-0 Griggsville Perry. Here's a skip pass to the corner. Winchell going to fire a three from the corner, no good, and the rebound down to Myers, his first. He'll bring it quickly into the front court. Well, Michael Myers right around the defender, throws one up at the rim, off balance, no good, and Shireman has the rebound for Pleasant Hill. To Dolbear. He'll take it into the front court himself. Good pass down low, finds the open man. Coy, shot no good, rebound fought for underneath. Shireman and Lipkeman are tied up. Possession arrow favors the Wolves, so they'll keep it here.
6:34 left first quarter, 1-0 pitching duel so far in this one.
Ball out of bounds underneath here for Pleasant Hill. Shireman's shot blocked. He gets his own rebound, kicks it out in the corner to Dolbear. Now out front with it is Winchell. Back to Dolbear, thought about the deep three, the left-hander. Now has his pocket picked by Wyatt Lipkeman. He'll push it into the front court to Miller. Miller on the dribble to the window, shot no good, fouled, and he'll shoot two.
Miller will go to the free throw line. I think Winchell's going to be the guilty party if I'm not mistaken, and it is. So Remington Winchell makes his first foul of the game, second team foul. 2 more free throws coming the way of GP. They are 1 for 2 from there. Miller, who makes a lot of threes, makes the free throw, and he's got a point.
Bowlers Universe is open every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturdays 4 to midnight. They'll have open bowling tomorrow at Bowlers Universe. Go and make a day of it.
Are we going to go 1 point at a time tonight? Take a while to get to 30, wouldn't it? Second one up by Miller is also good.
3-0 Tornadoes. And a substitute is checked into the game. Caleb Friesmeyer is in for this Pleasant Hill team, and now he'll step out of bounds as he was bringing the ball toward the front court. And a turnover on the Wolves is their third in the quarter.
Friesmeyer got bumped, thought maybe he might have got fouled, but he got knocked out. Instead, we're going to have a timeout by Pleasant Hill. We'll take it 2. 6:10 left first quarter, 3-0 GP. Back after these.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
Waters Concrete offers quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Lipkeman bounces the ball into the corner as we're back to live action. 3-0 Tornadoes in the junior varsity contest, 2 minutes in. Here's Myers back to Lipkeman behind the arc. He'll try the dribble, kick it to Evans on the wing. Back on the left side, Michael Myers, shot fake and a drive. Little floater right hand won't fall. And on the board, a ball out of bounds, last touched by Friesmeyer. It will stay with the Tornadoes underneath.
Tell you what, this angle, Charlie, I've got a little trouble with the clock. I thought there was 8:30 left just a minute ago.
Well, that's more than they played to start it, so you should know better than that. Eli White on the inbounds pass, puts it up and in. White's got his first 2. and it's 5-0 Tornadoes.
First bucket of the game by White. That was a nice post move.
Into the front court, Coy. He'll kick it out to Friesmeyer right side. Between the circles, Dolbear gets a touch. Back to Friesmeyer near the sideline. Deep in the corner it goes to Kurgan. Caught down there to Friesmeyer, out to Dolbear. Looks down low and had a pass tipped, stolen away. Myers with the steal. Into the front court, Lipkeman on an athletic catch. He'll drive the lane, off the glass and in for two. Wyatt Lipkeman's got his first field goal of the night and makes it 7-0 Griggsville Perry on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 5:07 to play in the opening quarter. Dolbear into the front court to Coy. Coy will attack down low. Shot up no good. Rebound, Myers has it. And he'll be fouled by one of the Wolves, it appears here. Deep in the backcourt was that call.
Myers will make his third rebound of the day, and it appears Shireman's going to be called for the foul. That'll be his first of the day.
Dolbear took a chair. Back into the contest for the Wolves is Winchell. Lipkeman with it off of the White screen. Near the sideline, Myers. Now Miller out front. He'll try the dribble drive in between all of the defenders and in for two. He's got another. Makes him, his team, a 9-0 lead. 4 for Miller in the first. In the backcourt, Friesmeyer going to have to hurry now. He has the ball taken away by Evans. Evans on the steal. Larceny layup good by Evans, and it's 11-0. The lead for the Tornadoes. Timeout Pleasant Hill will pause as well. 4:24 to play in the first. Tornadoes soft and rolling here.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
4:24 left in the first quarter, 11-0 GP. They love to play defense.
And that really the full court has not given Pleasant Hill as much trouble. It's the half court where they've had their turnovers. Look at Evans on the floor. What hustle to get that steal. To Myers into the front court. Lipkeman off the window, and he's got 4. What a hustle play on that end by Evans to gain the steal. He went full layout. Now he's got another steal, his third of the game. Drives in, muscles up, shot won't fall. Friesmeyer has the rebound for Pleasant Hill, and then he's got the ball knocked off of him and out of bounds. And so we'll see a turnover whistled against the Wolves. A timeout for the mask break. We'll pause as well. 3:56 to play in the opening quarter. GP up 13-0. Back after this.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the city of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The city of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
3:56 left first quarter. The Trash Queen scoreboard tells us it's 13-0. And after the turnover, here comes GP on the offensive side again.
Tornadoes have had good luck turning those turnovers into points so far. Evans with it behind the arc, out top Miller to Myers for the 3, no good. It goes over the top of the backboard and out of bounds. It will be Pleasant Hill ball length of the court to go.
I was going to say, Miller hasn't shot a 3 yet tonight. That's pretty unusual. Myers put one up a little bit deeper.
Winchell with it in the backcourt for the Wolves. He might have got away with the travel, works it across to Shireman, who's picked up the bounce now. Near the sideline, Winchell out to Dolbear. He'll size up his defender. Deep in the corner, Kurgan. Bounce pass down low to Coy. Trying to make a move of it. Hands all over him. He's in a triple team. Throws out of it out top to Dolbear. The Kurgan left side. Back to Dolbear on the wing. Tries the penetration move. Has to leave it behind now to Winchell. 3:15 to play in the first. Here's a ball poked away from Shireman. He's down on the floor after it, but it's a turnover for the Wolves. Into the front court, Lipkeman to Myers. He'll try the little floater on the runner, no good. Gets his own rebound, dribbles, puts it back up and in. Myers another two, and makes it a 15-0 Tornado squad lead with under 3 to play in the first.
Myers got 3 points, but he's got 5 boards.
Here's Winchell now, tries to split the double team and is called for dragging the back foot, a travel here. And a turnover on the Wolves. Friesmeyer will check back in, and he will replace Winchell. Trying to take better care of the basketball as this Wolves squad with a double-digit turnovers in the first and no points. So trying to make little improvements as they can here. And it's a tough team to do it against this GP squad. They are active defensively. Out front with it, Lipkeman finds Miller. Now a 2-3 zone for the Wolves. Skips it across to Evans. Evans to Lipkeman. Looks for an opening. I believe everybody on the court has scored for Griggsville Perry. Now here's Myers for a 3. It's no good. But he's fouled, and he'll shoot all 3 of them as he's fouled on the shot.
Looks like that's going to go against Dolbear, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be his second, team foul number 4. 3 free throws to be shot. 3 of 4 is this Griggsville Perry squad. Myers 1 for 2 on the night, has 3 points. First one up by him is good.
Lipkeman Seed Sales is your Pioneer dealer, including precision farming and crop insurance. Aaron can help you by calling 217-430-4516 or Brett 242-2703.
Myers adding to that. Now he's got 5 points, 3 for 4 from the free throw line.
Makes it 17-0.
Third one up will not fall.
And the rebound off to the Wolves. Friesmeyer with it into the front court. He'll work a pass. It's in the lane. Tipped and loose down there. Grabbing it is Coy. He's trying to get out of the lane. He's got the ball down by his waist. He'll get it to Shireman trying to put on a move. Still trying to get free, and he'll be called for the travel. Turnover on the Wolves. 2:04 to play in the first. 17-0 Tornadoes with the advantage.
Coy got caught in the paint, and he just had no place to go, and then Shireman was trying to bail him out there and took an extra step.
Myers with it, out top to Lipkeman. Penetrates, kicks it on the baseline. White back out front. Myers over to Evans. Quick pass in the corner. Miller for the 3. Good. Good extra pass that time from Evans. And it makes it a 20-0 lead.
7 for Miller now.
Here's a pass stolen away by Myers. He'll take the dribble drive into the front court. Pulls up from just inside the free throw line and gets it to go.
He's got 7 also.
22-0 Tornadoes. They're pouring them in a hurry here. 1:25 to play in the first. In the junior varsity contest.
Not many substitutes on this JV team.
Either way, really.
Yep. So you're going to have to play hard all the way through.
Kurgan out top to Dolbear. Back to Kurgan in the corner. To Dolbear on the wing. He'll try the 3. No good as it nearly banked in. And Eli White's got the rebound, his second. Tornadoes on the run into the front court. Miller leaves it behind to Myers. Turns down the 3. Out top, Lipkeman. Fakes now, drives. Kicks to Myers. Gets his feet under him and misses this 3-point shot. The rebound down to Coy for the blue and gold Wolves. Friesmeyer brings it across the center line. Free throw line, Shireman. Good shot fake. Puts it on the deck. Little floater up is in and out, no good. And the rebound pulled in by Michael Myers. He'll slow it down for the Tornadoes. 37 seconds to play in the quarter. A big lead here for GP in the first.
Pleasantville didn't catch a break on that last shot. It was 3/4 the way down and rolled back out.
Yeah, it was a good move by Shireman. Good shot fake at the free throw line. Just couldn't get it to finish. Lipkeman holds it out near the half-court emblem with 18 seconds to play in the quarter. His team up by 22. They'll also get the ball to start the second quarter, barring a tie-up here in the next 10 seconds. Myers with it on the wing right side, out to Lipkeman. Looks for an opening. Throw a pass, tip stolen away. Turnover on the Tornadoes. Dolbear has it into the front court. He'll fire a 3 up at the buzzer, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. After one, it's Griggsville Perry 22, Pleasant Hill nothing in JV basketball action from the Nick on Central Illinois Sports.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois. Griggsville Perry basketball, as we start the second quarter, they lead 22-0. They're 8 of 15 from the field, 54%, 1 of 5 from the arc, 20%, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. They're on the attack.
Doesn't seem fair, does it?
Nope. You ought to give the ball to the other team if there's a 5-point difference. I always did say that.
I don't think so. You know why that is? Because life ain't fair, baby.
That's right.
In the corner, here's Miller. He's wide open for three, and he doesn't miss that, does he? Yes, he does. And the rebound down to Dolbear, his third. He'll push it into the front court with a left-hand bounce. Tried to cross over, and the ball got caught on his hip, and a turnover on the travel against the Wolves.
Yeah, they just got in a little bit too big of a hurry. And when you're down and you haven't scored yet, you do that. They just need to run the offense and go ahead and get the basket each time and improve on each trip down the court.
In the corner, Miller had a good look from there. Really, the three ball not falling well for Griggsville Perry in this contest, not like it usually does.
No, usually you play a zone against them, they're going to rain the threes and they'll make a lot.
Here's Lipkeman on the wing left side, off to Myers. He'll step into the shot this time, and there it goes.
He's got 10 already.
Myers found that extra little flick of the wrist, and it's a 25-0 advantage. A minute into the second quarter. Here's Eli White on the good defensive play, gets the steal. The Myers wants to push, coast to coast. Ball stripped, stolen away by Dolbear. He'll turn and take it the other way. He's got it poked away from behind by Evans. Good hustle by both squads. And a dead ball allows Remington Winchell to check back into the game. It'll be a Pleasant Hill ball, and I don't think all of the Wolves know that they have the possession. They had a couple down at the other end. Here's Rory Phillips in for the first time.
And Waters.
Also, Kyle Waters.
Yep.
Kyle, a tall young man. Inbounds pass comes in out front to Friesmeyer for Pleasant Hill. Bounces free throw line. Shireman, good strong catch. Kicks a pass out right side. Tip stolen away by Miller. Into the front court to Lipkeman on the wing. He'll slow it down out to Evans. Now to Miller. Over to Evans, right side of the bounce pass to Lipkeman, and they'll run it out and set up some half-court offense.
Actually, the man-to-man worked very well for Carrollton last night in the second game. And, I think you got to spot up on each player on GP when they're on the offensive side.
Waters with it in the corner to Miller. Skips it across the arc. Now on the left side, Lipkeman. In the corner, Evans. Free throw line, Phillips. Right back out. Little in and out game here. Down low, Waters. Good strong catch. Puts it over the front of the rim and in for two. Waters has his first two, and the run keeps on rolling for the Tornadoes. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, they lead 27-0. In the corner, Kurgan. Out front, Friesmeyer. He'll dish it off of the bounce pass now, Winchell. Back out to Friesmeyer. Patient with it there against the Griggsville Perry half-court zone. They really come out in pressure on the guard spots. Now Winchell gets it. Dishes in the corner to Kurgan. Kurgan over to Winchell. Now Friesmeyer all the way around the horn. It goes to Coy. Quick pass gets it to Winchell. Good setup for a three, too short. And Waters has the board. To Evans. Pushes into the front court. Now Lipkeman. Tell you what, you could put together a pretty good 4x4 team with some of these guys from Griggsville Perry. Here's Miller with a three. And it goes home. He's got 10 points.
Both of the young men out there at the guard positions and the wings have 10 points apiece.
Wouldn't you think so, though? You put Evans, and here's a turnover as the ball goes out of bounds. But you put Evans and Myers and
both the Lipkeman boys.
Both Lipkeman boys. Miller. You got some pretty quick kids out there right now for this Griggsville Perry team. They've had some pretty good junior high track programs. They don't do track in high school. Maybe a co-op Possibly. I can't really remember if that's still going on or
We
not.
will see Lane Lipkeman next week, apparently. He's going to be back off that injury of the wrist.
Well, they got hurt, but they're quick healers. That's good to see. Myers with it. Out front to Lipkeman.
Got that from their mom, that Liberty Dairy Farm, I think.
Had to be. Where that toughness came from. Free throw line, Phillips. Out top to Evans. Now to Myers on the left wing. 4:35 to play in the half. Now Evans gets a touch on the right side. Tornado's patient here. I like that. They're not just firing the ball up out of sync. Every shot's come within the offense, like that one from Evans that goes from downtown.
He's got 5.
Makes it 33-0 with 4:17 to play in the second quarter. Tomorrow, the Tornadoes will play host to the Springfield Lutheran Crusaders, and it will be senior day for GP. Here's a drive in by Dolbear. Shot up no good. Foul. He'll shoot a pair, and he'll look to put Pleasant Hill on the board for the first time this evening.
Waters' first foul, first team foul on Griggsville Perry. And we'll have the media timeout. 4:08 left in the half, 33-0 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. We're back after this.
They say nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Cards Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Cards Communications.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
4:08 left in the first half of play, 33-0 in favor of Griggsville Perry here. They've hit 4 of their 8 3-point shots at this point and are 11 of 19 from the field. Free throws coming the other way by Dolbear, the first free throws of the night for the squad from Pleasant Hill. And DeCorian Dolbear will shoot them. The lefty puts the first one up, and it's good.
The Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper. They've been serving Pike County since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
Second one up by Dolbear. In, out, back in again. Good free throw touch.
So he gets both of those to go and puts the Wolves on the board. 4:05 to play in the second quarter. Lipkeman with the ball right side. Myers. Free throw line to Colby Tate, who's checked in for the first time. Out to Phillips. Now to Myers on the wing. He'll work it out top to Lipkeman, to Phillips left side, to Myers, free throw line. Waters gets a touch, right back out to Myers. He'll shoot a 3 straight on, rattles in and out, no good. Dolbear's got the board. He'll push it into the front court on the dribble drive. Had the ball stripped, now gets it back, puts up a shot, no good. And Myers has the rebound for the Tornadoes.
7 boards for Myers, 6 on the defensive side.
Here's Lipkeman, free throw line. Tate, shot from there, good. Colby Tate with his first 2. Makes it 35-2 Tornadoes with 3:20 to play in the half. And everybody in the scoring column here tonight. Out front with it is Friesmeyer to Dolbear for a deep 3, no good. And Lipkeman grabs the rebound. His second. He'll work it toward the front court. Over on the left side, Phillips finds Myers, now to Lipkeman. Free throw line, Tate where he hit that shot a moment ago. Now he's got some hands grabbing at the ball there, had to get rid of it. Myers has it on the wing. Over to Phillips. Back out front, Michael Myers. 2:47 to play in the second. Phillips, 3, right side, won't fall. And the rebound pulled in by Dolbear, his 4th. He'll take it into the front court for the Wolves. Over on the left side, new man into the game. That's Bowman Taylor, the freshman. Here's a shot put up by Shireman, no good. Waters has the rebound. Off to Myers, 2:25 to play second quarter. Tornadoes in control of this one. Phillips with it, free throw line, Tate. And they wanted Tate to turn and face the basket that time. The thing about it, if you turn and look at the rim every time, people will think you're a scoring threat. It helps open up your shooters on the outside against a zone. Myers with it on the wing, out top to Tate. Leaves it over to Myers. Myers on the drive, good find down low. Waters, and he'll lay it up and in.
Waters with another 2, he's got 4.
Really nice pass that time for Myers to find the big man. And with 1:47 to play in the second quarter, GP back out to that 35-point lead. Here's a steal now by Myers. He'll bounce it to Lipkeman. Left-hand layup good.
6 for Wyatt Lipkeman now to go with 2 rebounds.
39-2, and we've got a timeout. They're going to check on Dolbear. They want him to get his shoe tied. So they were to stop and play there to get that done so that nobody tripped and hurt themselves. Here's Myers going to sit down, and into the game for the first time is Gunnar Fanshear. Fanshear's a 5'8 freshman. He's into the contest with 1:30 to play in the second quarter. Taylor to Dolbear. Over to Friesmeyer for a 3. Rattles in and out, no good. This would not fall. And the rebound to Waters. Off to Fanshear, who plays the point. To Tate, now Lipkeman. Just over a minute to play in this first half. We'll have the Carnes Communication halftime show with halftime stats coming up. Here's a turnover by the Tornadoes now as the ball off of Phillips and out of bounds. Third turnover by Griggsville Perry.
They're trying to slow it down and run some offense right now and keep this game kind of low-keyed a little bit in the second quarter here.
A minute to play in the first half. Dolbear to Friesmeyer on the wing. Skips it across right side to Taylor. Bowman Taylor. Between the circles, Dolbear now free throw line. Kurgan, they work it around to the corner to Winchell. Caught on the baseline there. Back out front, Friesmeyer to Dolbear. Thinks about the move, now takes a single dribble of it. Into Kurgan, puts it on the deck in the paint. Kicks it back out. Here's a 3 on the way by Friesmeyer. This time he finds the mark from behind the arc.
His first 3 of the night.
And makes it a 39-5 score on the Trash Queen scoreboard with 30 seconds to play in the half. Lipkeman with it on the wing left side. Guarded hard by Dolbear. In the waning seconds of this first half. Lipkeman is keeping the dribble, dribbling all the way around the world. He'll still have the bounce with 10 seconds as he's back out front. To Phillips on the left side, off of the Waters screen. Now the pass is tipped. Phillips will work a pass out to Fanshear to Lipkeman, who puts up a volleyball line 3 at the buzzer. It's no good, and we've reached halftime. It's the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. The Tornadoes on top of the Wolves, 39-5. Halftime stats and analysis your way after this.
In life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Carnes Communication. If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. Their location in Pittsfield has the phones and accessories with personalized service. Stop by the corner of Washington and Jackson in Pittsfield. Call 217-285-5400 for Carnes Communications. After one quarter, it was 22-0, 39-5 here at halftime. 3 turnovers by Griggsville Perry in the first half, 16 on Pleasant Hill. 2 fouls on Decorian Dolbear in the first half, 1 foul on Trey Shireman, and a single foul on Remington Winchell for Pleasant Hill. On the other side, Griggsville Perry had 1 single foul, and that was on Kyle Waters in the first half. And that is some of the halftime stats up to this point on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. We're going to take a break. We'll have shooting percentages, rebounding totals, and individual points we'll talk about after this timeout on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triope and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new All-Star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show on Central Illinois Sports. Hey, I want to tell you about an old place you know about, one of your favorites that has some new items. That's Nucci's Restaurant in Pittsfield. Now Nucci's Deli is on tap, the Nucci's Deli counter. And I stopped in today and I had the number 5 prosciutto with salami, and it also had cheese on it. I had a 12-inch, $9.25, and it was filling, and delicious. They've got 10 different deli items there. Also some wonderful chicken salad, tuna salad, and macaroni salad and more. Stop by and see them there at Nucci's in that. It's 39-5 here at halftime. Pleasant Hill was 2 of 15 from the field, or 1 of 15, I should say, my mistake, and 1 of 7 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Friesmeyer had a 3 on the first half, and Dolbear put a couple free throws in for their total of 5. On the other side, 10 points for Aaron Miller in the first half. Michael Myers had 10 points also and added 7 rebounds in the first half. Wyatt Lipkeman with 6 points. Colby Tate had a bucket. Logan Evans had 5 in the first half. 4 points from Kyle Waters, 2 from Eli White, and that's their total of 39. 39-5 at halftime here on the halftime show. That's Carnes Communication, your halftime sponsor. As we go to break, we tell you about Central Illinois Sports. Proud to bring you the games. Visit the CentralIllinoisSports.com page to see our latest schedule of broadcasts. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Just hit that subscription button right now and join us for all the action. Like us on Twitter and Facebook. Stay connected with everything in sports. And the Ty Rylander Run and Walk virtual event registration through the 20th of February. The event will be held the 20th through the 31st of March. Let's make it the biggest ever. Go to the Ty Rylander Run Facebook page to register. 39-5 at halftime. We'll take our final break. Second half play-by-play comes your way after these.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am running for mayor because I believe in the future of Pittsfield and its citizens. We have the potential to thrive economically and safely in a state where the outlook appears tough. Let's prosper and grow as a community through job creation, tourism, and recreation. We are neighbors and friends who care, love, support, and stand up together.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
Thanks to Carnes Communication, our halftime sponsor, play-by-play of the second half. Here's Charlie.
While the Wolves will have the basketball, they've got Dolbear, Friesmeyer, Shireman, Kurgan, and Coy to start the second half of play. On the attack against the Griggsville Perry, zone defense. Friesmeyer down low finds Coy, gets caught underneath, leaves it off to Kurgan. Kurgan will bounce it to Shireman, shot fake, and now he'll put it up from the baseline. Shot too hard, and the rebound down to White. White Myers along with Waters, Lipkaman and the 5th man, Evans for Griggsville Perry. Lipkaman on the bounce out front, right side finds Evans, just underway in the 3rd period. Evans a lob pass down low too hard, and stolen away. Turnover number 4 by the Tornadoes. Into the front court, Dolbear. Works it in the corner to Coy. Back to Dolbear on the wing. Down low to Shireman. Had trouble with the catch. And a turnover on the Wolves. Into the front court. Evans on the run out. He'll attack the window and in for 2.
Evans with 7 now.
And he's quick with the ball in his hands. And makes it 41-5. Here's Coy going to fire a 3 from the corner. No good. And the rebound pulled in by Eli White. That's his 4th board. To Myers. Off to Lipkaman. The Tornadoes will run some half-court offense. Left side with it is Evans. To Waters, a little pick-and-roll action. He needed to go up with it. Now pulls it back out to Myers. On the right side, Lipkaman. Little hesitation move. Floater in the lane. Won't fall. Rebound down to Lipkaman underneath. He'll give it into Waters. Out front with it is Myers. Now they try to go back into Waters. Ball was tipped and out of bounds. It'll stay with Griggsville Perry underneath.
Lipkaman's pulled down 2 offensive and 2 defensive boards. That last one was a soft shot. Just bounced on every corner of the rim. Just wouldn't fall in.
Lob into Waters. His shot up no good. And the rebound pulled in by Coy for the Wolves. He'll bring it into the front court. Layup up is good by Coy. He's got his first 2. And makes it a 41-7 contest. 6 minutes to play in the 3rd on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Evans with it off the screen from Waters. Looks for him on the roll. Waters up off the front of the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up on fall. White with the board, shot up, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll shoot a pair.
Waters picks up an offensive board on the missed layup and missed the second one. Then White got the rebound. He picked up his 5th board of the night and is trying to add to his 2-point total. 41-7 with 5:47 left in the quarter. The first one is up and good by White.
Moose Lodge 420. Hey, check out their Friday meals at Moose Lodge 420. A new special each week, including today. The food's hot, the drinks are cold at Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield.
Second one up, also good by White, and he's got 4 points. Makes it 43-7 on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
The advantage for the Tornadoes with 5:39 to play in the third. Here's Shireman at the free throw line. Pass was kicked, not called, and the steal is into the hands of Waters. Off to Lipkeman into the front court. He'll pull it back out front to set up the half-court set for the Tornadoes. Over on the left wing with it, Myers off of the Waters screen. Myers with the dribble drive this time. Little floater up, right hand, no good. White, another offensive rebound. He'll put it up and in.
Nice put back by him, another offensive board. He's got 7 boards on the night and 6 points.
Makes it 45-7. Tornadoes. They've been in control of this one from the word go. Here's another steal. Lipkeman with the takeaway. He's got it on the dribble into the front court. Off on the right side, Evans off the screen. Dribble drive in. Little tricky left-handed shot up, and he'll get it to go.
Evans with another 2, give him 9 on the ball game.
And the lead is out to 40 for GP. 4:43 to play in the third. Friesmeyer, his pass is tipped. He runs it down, though. Into the corner, Kurgan. He'll set up for a 3. Won't fall. Rebound tipped around. Down to Coy for the reverse layup on the putback.
He's come alive. He's got 4 points and 5 boards.
47-9. Wyatt Lipkeman with the ball. To Evans on the wing. He'll get the screen from Waters. Gets it to Waters. Now Evans. Myers. Right side, Lipkeman. Gets the screen, looks for the roll. There's White. White will get it and finish at the rim. And we'll get the substitutes into the game. And I believe they'll also have the mask timeout as well. 4:05 to play in the third, 49-9. Tornadoes on top. Back with you following this.
Searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
Great Rivers Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
49-9, 4:05 left third quarter on the media timeout. Varsity action to follow, and then tomorrow we'll start at 3 o'clock with a JV game. Varsity at 4:30. Charlie, you travel to Liberty tomorrow for the girls' game, is that correct?
Yes.
That's a 4 o'clock start, varsity only in the broadcast. Pleasant Hill with the basketball, and we're back to live action.
Right side, Dolbear. Skip pass across to Kurgan for the Wolves. Out to Friesmeyer. Had to look at a 3, turned it down. Now to Dolbear. He'll fake, put it on the deck one time. High pass to Kurgan. Good catch to Friesmeyer. To Dolbear. Right wing, 3, no good. Rebound will be run down out front by Friesmeyer. He'll try the dribble drive. Ball was stripped in the paint. It's loose. Shireman down on the floor hustling after it, and he'll get the possession for his team, which turns into points.
Friesmeyer with the bucket, his first 2. 3:30 left in the third quarter of play, 49-11. Lipkeman brings it into the front court.
You got to be impressed by the work Trey Shireman did there. Your team's down, kind of like they are. It'd be real easy to kind of just go through the motions, but he was down on the floor hustling at the possession for his team. Here's Winchell, also Bowman Taylor into the game for the Wolves.
I'm sure Trey's dad and him are both looking forward to the shoulder pads coming on in March.
Out front with it is Lipkeman. Looks down low, overthrows Waters, and out of bounds. A turnover on the Tornadoes.
5 turnovers on them now. 3:15 left third quarter, 49-11. Pleasant Hill on the attack with Dolbear out front to Friesmeyer. Throw it left-hand side to Winchell. Easy to tell he's a Winchell now. Friesmeyer loses his footing, gets it over to Winchell, who hustles after it. Cross court to Dolbear. On the dribble on the wing, back out Friesmeyer, had the 3. Now decides to take it, puts it up. Good shot and falls through. Friesmeyer's got 5.
He's had a couple of opportunities to take that shot from the top of the key and has turned him down. And if you're the Wolves, I think you want him to fire away.
Yeah, nice soft shot. That ball rolled around and fell through.
Lipkeman with it, gets away from the defender. Down low, Waters. Waters puts it up off the window and in once again.
He's got 6.
They're feeding him right now.
Lipkeman's really getting guarded hard by Dolbear, and Dolbear's quite a bit more physical and bigger. Now a turnover on Pleasant Hill.
Fanshear with the steal for the Tornadoes. 2:17 to play in the third. 51-14, Griggsville Perry. Trash Queens, our scoreboard sponsor. 320-4320 is their number. Now here's a steal by Coy. He'll take it into the front court. Ball was tipped right into the hands of Friesmeyer, who lays it up and in for 2.
He's got 7 of his team's 16.
Makes it 51-16. Under 2 to play in the third. Here's a reach-in foul now as Dolbear went for the steal, and he and Lipkeman collide.
Told you he was aggressive. His 3rd foul of the ball game, 2nd of the second half on Pleasant Hill. Here comes Myers back in the game. He'll set Lipkeman down for a while. Wyatt's been out there the whole time, so he gets his first break of the day.
Inbounds pass comes to Myers in the backcourt. He'll play the point now. Has it on the wing, looking for Waters off of the screen. Myers needs to get free of the defender now. He just drives the lane, puts up a little runner, and gets it to go.
His first points of the second half, he's got 12 now.
53-16. Minute 29 to play in this third quarter. Winchell with it, dribble drive in, look for the pass down low, shut off there at the Friesmeyer. Over to Dolbear, good extra pass, 3 ball on the way, good ball movement by the Wolves.
Yep, Dolbear's got his first bucket of the night and has 5 points.
53-19. Just over a minute to play in the third.
They've scored 14 points in this second half, and it's a 14-14 quarter right now.
Here's Myers to Phillips, off to Myers. Clock ticking here, under a minute to play in the third. Out to Fanshear for a 3, and he banks it home.
The bank is open.
So Fanshear gets his first 3 of the night to make it 56-19. Dolbear to Friesmeyer. Around the perimeter, comes back to Dolbear. He'll try another 3 off the mark this time. Fanshear another board, his second. To Myers, he'll bring it into the front court. Now slow it down as the Tornadoes will hold for a final shot in this third quarter. He'll work a pass stolen away by Friesmeyer. He'll bring it into the front court, take it to the rim, up off the glass, and in for 2.
His coach said all the way, and he did. He has 9 on the night now.
56-21, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Tornadoes with it on the wing, and a reach-in foul going to be called on one of the Wolves.
Winchell will pick up the foul. That's Remington Winchell's 2nd foul of the ball game, 3rd team foul, with 6.9 seconds left in the quarter. Coy sits down for just a little while.
Myers to throw it in.
Niffen in for the first time.
Gets it to Fanshear for a 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Wolves' Bowman. He'll get it off to Friesmeyer, coast to coast. He is shot at the buzzer too hard, and the third quarter comes to a close. It's Griggsville Perry on top, 56-21. Fourth quarter play-by-play comes your way after this.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
Griggsville Perry is 21 of 38, 56%, 5 of 13 from the arc, 38%, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 78%. Pleasant Hill, 9 of 28, 33% or 31%, 4 of 13, 31% from the arc, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 56-21. Griggsville Perry with the lead. We'll have a running clock here in the fourth quarter.
Phillips on the dribble drive, a left-hand layup, no good. Rebound down to Coy, and he'll be fouled by Waters.
Waters will pick up the foul. It took quite a while. He just couldn't get his arm out of there. And the first foul of the second half on Griggsville Perry, just 3 on Pleasant Hill.
7:32 to play in the contest. Bowman. Taylor is back into the game. He's got the ball on the left side. He'll fire a 3, and it's good. Taylor from downtown.
Taylor said, "Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play."
56-24 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 7:15 left. Tate with it on the right side. Dribble drive on the baseline. Leaves it down to Waters. Shot was blocked, and the rebound down to Friesmeyer. He'll push it into the front court with a right-hand bounce. Get all the way to the rim. Layup up and good.
Friesmeyer in double figures with 11 now.
56-26. Wolves having a much better showing here in the second half. Here's Tate with it on the wing. Out to Fancheer. He'll work a pass that's stolen away by Winchell. Pushes it ahead to Friesmeyer. He'll attack against Waters, and Waters fouls him. Friesmeyer will head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Waters says, "Nope, you're not going to score this time that easily." And commits his third foul of the game. It'll be 2 free throws for Friesmeyer, who has 11 points. A 3 in the ball game and a bunch of 2s. First one up, no good by Friesmeyer.
Illini Express here serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org.
Friesmeyer's second won't fall. Rebound comes off to White. Stetson Kurgan back into the game.
White hands it off on the right side of Fancheer. Has picked up the dribble. Looks for an opening. He'll have a pass that's tipped, now stolen away. Into the front court with it is Friesmeyer to the rim. Counted, and he's fouled.
13 for Friesmeyer now. Makes it a 56-28 ball game with the running clock here in the fourth quarter. Now 28-point lead as it was up to about 40, but Friesmeyer's put a little show on. Looking to make the and one here, and he does. 14 points for him, all in the second half, Charlie.
Makes it 56-29, under 5.5 minutes to play. White with the basketball on the dribble, works off of the screen. Hands it off in the corner to Fancheer. He'll put up a shot that was actually blocked, and the rebound down to Taylor. To Friesmeyer. Has picked up the dribble, right side Winchell. Throws a pass tipped by White into the backcourt. Friesmeyer runs it down to Winchell. Head down, drives in, shot blocked by Waters. Rebound loose underneath and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wolves on the baseline here.
We'll say that Waters is a little bit more aggressive. They got White out there in one of the points in the position of defense, and he's got long arms.
Lob pass comes into Friesmeyer out front. He'll take a dribble, fire a 3, and it's good. He's hot right now.
Yep, he'll be playing in the varsity game too. He's got 17 all in the second half.
56-32 with 4:33 left. White into the corner, Fancheer. Out to Tate. Now Phillips gets the ball on the wing. Back out front, Colby Tate. He'll have a pass that's tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Tornadoes. No, actually run all the way down in the backcourt by Fancheer. Good hustle by him. To Tate into the front court, White. Eli White will attack the middle. Get all the way to the rim. Shot no good. And a
Waters is over the top.
Foul called.
That'll be his fourth foul. And the 14th.
They actually called a I don't think they called it on Waters. I think they called it on White.
Well, they've got 4 fouls on Waters up on the board. So
okay. Hey, they're taking the mass timeout. We'll stop the clock. 4:08 to play in the contest. It's Griggsville Perry 56, Pleasant Hill 32.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair? Commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
3:55 to play in the contest. 56-32, Tornadoes on top. Here's a pass to Winchell on the wing for the Wolves. On the baseline, a shot put up is no good, and the rebound pulled in by Tate. Gets it to Fanshear into the front court. Now out front, White. He'll put it on the deck with the right hand. Works off the screen from Waters, turns the corner, tries to spin with it. The ball knocked loose. White gets it back down to Waters, kicks it out Fanshear. To White on the wing. He'll get past the defender in, missed the shot off the bottom of the iron, and the rebound down to the Wolves.
Niffen picks up the rebound.
He'll get the ball to Friesmeyer. Now to Taylor. 3:09 to play. Right side, Winchell. Bounce pass between the circles to Friesmeyer. In the middle, it goes to Kurgan. Now to Taylor. Off the Friesmeyer, top of the key for three. No good this time, and Rory Phillips has the rebound for Griggsville Perry. Gets it to White, who takes it across for the Tornadoes. Tries the dribble drive off the Fanshear, top of the key Tate. He'll throw the pass over to Phillips. Good strong catch. He'll attack now, kick on the baseline. Tate, whose shot is up, no good. Waters the rebound, put back, won't fall. Rebound out of bounds, it'll be Wolves basketball.
2:30 left in the contest. Here comes the substitute in. That'll be Dolbear in. He'll set Friesmeyer down, who put some points up in the second half. 17. We'll tell you all about on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. And name our player of the game, brought to you by Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor.
Here's a bullet pass from Dolbear. Issue was Winchell was not ready for it, and the ball went out of bounds. A turnover on the Wolves. 2 minutes to play, 56-32 advantage for Griggsville Perry.
All the guards sitting down now, so White, who usually plays the post, is playing a guard position.
He hands the ball off to Fanshear on their right side. Now to White, who drives, gives it to Waters, who puts it up and in.
Waters let everybody go by. He's got 8.
Makes it 58-32 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Tornadoes with the lead. Here's Taylor for a three. It's short and out of bounds on the air ball. They'll say no, it was tipped by Griggsville Perry.
Wow.
I don't think there was anyone within 12 feet. Inbounds pass to Dolbear. He'll drive, little floater up is no good, man. Just couldn't get the shot to fall. And on the rebound, Waters is going to be called over the back, and he'll foul out of the game.
Yep, he'll foul out, so here comes Myers back into the game with a minute left and the clock running.
Inbounds pass comes in left side to Winchell. Good luck, three ball on the way. Too hard. Rebound on the weak side. Kurgan won't fall on the putback, and White grabs the board for the Tornadoes. To Myers. Michael Myers will walk it up. Has his pocket picked by Dolbear, but let's say a reach-in foul.
Dolbear will pick up his 4th with 36 seconds and counting left.
Myers to inbound. He gets the ball into Fanshear. Near the sideline now to Myers. 23 seconds to play. Tornadoes are going to pick up yet another win here at the junior varsity level. They've only lost once at the JV level, once at the varsity level. Having a good year for the Tornadoes. 10 seconds left. Myers against Winchell out front. Now has picked it up. He will hold it out here. And the final of this one's a 58-32 win for Griggsville Perry over Pleasant Hill. We take you to the post-game show. It's presented by Illini Community Hospital. We'll take a look at final stats. We'll also name the Edward Jones Player of the Game, presented by financial advisor Derek Harris. That comes your way after this on Central Illinois Sports.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. They've been serving the community since 1942 with excellent health care services. From primary and specialty care to emergency medicine, Illini is here to serve you and your family. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org, along with Illini Express and Illini Fitness, of course, the Rural Health Clinic, and more, all part of your health care with Illini Community Hospital. 22 of 45 was Griggsville Perry on the night. They were 46%, 5 of 14 from the arc, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, and they turned the ball over 10 times. Pleasant Hill turned the ball over 21 times, 16 in the first half, so things got much better for them. They were 13 of 38 from the field and 6 of 18 from the three-point line, 3 of 5 from the free throw line on the night. They were led by Caleb Friesmeyer with 17 points all in the second half. Decorian Dolbear had 5, 3 for Kenton Friesmeyer. 4 points from Gavin Coy and a 3 from Bowman Taylor. On the other side, 10 points from Aaron Miller, 12 points from Michael Myers, 6 for Wyatt Lipkeman, 2 points for Colby Tate, 9 points for Logan Evans, 8 for Kyle Waters, and 8 points for Eli White. And Fancher also had a 3 on the night, and they win the ball game by a 58-32 count on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show.
Time to name our player of the game in this contest. It's presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of the time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And Michael Myers, the player of the game in this one, really had a nice first half, did a good job taking care of the basketball, did Myers, and he's tonight's Edward Jones player of the game. Final score in the junior varsity contest, the Tornadoes soared to victory 58-32 over Pleasant Hill. We'll pause for a timeout. We'll set the stage for the varsity game next on Central Illinois Sports.
Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the City of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The City of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
We welcome you alongside once again on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Tonight we're live from Nickel Gymnasium in Griggsville, Illinois, as the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes head to the hard court again. Off to a fine start on the season is Griggsville Perry. They play host tonight to Pleasant Hill. Good evening to you. I'm Charlie Hull. Jack and Jacob Hull are alongside tonight. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports, your number one source for local live sporting events right here. Glad you're with us here tonight. The Tornadoes coming off of a win last night over Carrollton in comeback fashion. They're looking to make it a couple in a row here this week at home, and then they'll play host to Springfield Lutheran tomorrow afternoon, and a game we'll also bring you on Central Illinois Sports. So it's a busy couple of days for GP, looking to stay fresh and really rolling a nice wave of momentum to start this season. We'll talk more about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Bank is your hometown full-service bank that offers highly competitive products you need to check out. Located in Barry, Liberty, and Pittsfield, you won't have to go far for the best banking between the rivers. Whether you want to make your money grow or plant a seed for the future, we can help you find the best financial path. Look for us online or call 217-335-2393 to find out about our special rates that will keep you liquid in 2019. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-face appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The Griggsville Perry Tornadoes off to a fine start on the season. And Jack, you saw the Tornadoes play last night. They got a little bit of a wake-up call against a Carrollton squad who came in and kind of punched the Tornadoes in the mouth. But GP responded in the second half. And we've seen Tate Koonsman really take over some games in the second half this season. And he's kind of becoming that guy they can rely on when they really need a basket.
Well, that's what happened, but I'll tell you, they got turned over quite a few times by a very aggressive man-to-man defense of Carrollton, and Carrollton was without some players because of some suspensions, I should say, and just ran out of gas. But, you know, Griggsville Perry's going to play all 32 minutes. Coach didn't like the way things started. He kind of put some people down for a little bit, and they responded. 23 points by Koonsman, and I think 19 of those came in the second half.
And this is a squad that can really put some points up in a hurry for this Pleasant Hill team. They're going to have to take better care of the basketball than what we saw in the JV game. That allowed Griggsville Perry to jump out to a big lead in that contest. But for the Wolves, they're going to have a pretty good size advantage in this game.
Well, they do have some big boys down there. We'll see how the post moves look. And the young man that's going up there right now looks to be a very talented young man and about 6'4", 6'5". We didn't get any heights from them. And I'm not sure I can identify him yet, Charlie. Do you know?
Logan McCurley, I believe.
Logan McCurley. He is a nice-sized young man and looks very talented out there. We also saw Friesmeyer turn it on the second half of that JV game, and he's in the starting lineup tonight, so we'll expect some good things out of him.
Yeah, the Wolves, they have some guys coming. You know, they have just a couple of seniors listed on the roster, and everybody else is a underclassman, so they're going to be looking to make some improvements here over the next couple of seasons, and going to try to do their best in this one against a hot Tornadoes team. Tornadoes will be in action tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock with the junior varsity contest. Varsity to follow against Springfield Lutheran. Don't really know a lot about the Crusaders this season. They've kind of been a team that's either been all or nothing, it seems like, over the last decade plus, and they've had some pretty good squads. They've had some not too good, so we'll have to see how they match up against GP tomorrow night. Let's pause for a timeout on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We're back after this.
Serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triope and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new all-star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Varsity action here between the Pleasant Hill Wolves and the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes. And Charlie, you know, we think back just to, about 3 or 4 years when Pleasant Hill had that nice team that really made a nice run, lost to Quest in the sectional, I think, of Brown County. But this goes to show you, if you can build a couple of these kids up to be pretty good players and build some role players, you can build a program back. And junior high coaching. Steve Rylater doing a nice job building some fundamentals for him there.
Yeah, and the big key in that team was the guard play, and they haven't had quite the same ball handlers since that point. And so the turnovers have really been a problem for the Wolves. They're going to have to take better care of it if they're going to be in this game. And Griggsville Perry puts pressure on the ball in both the three-quarter court and the half court. So they'll have to try to sustain that effort if they're going to be competitive in this contest here tonight.
Our old buddy Chuck Shireman tells us Pleasant Hill will play at 11 o'clock tomorrow at McMurray's Gymnasium against Payson. So thank you, Chuck, for letting us know that. Glad you're getting to see your son on the video tonight.
And I think that's the second time they've actually played at the MAC Gym. I think they played North Green there the other night. And so an opportunity there. And, thanks to Ryan Turner and the folks in Jacksonville making that available with some of the weirdness that's gone on with not only the pandemic, but also some of the natural gas issues with some of the schools not wanting to fire it up as hot. Try to save a little money on that. Good opportunity for them to still get some games in over in that area. In fact, I think the other night they hosted 2 games at the same time.
Triopia played over there because I know Ryan Link had the Facebook broadcast there. Proud of Ryan for what he's doing for Triopia and all the different people that are trying to put some of these broadcasts out for you. Hope you're enjoying them. And, of course, we're very thankful for our sponsors that allow us to be here.
That we are, and the Great Rivers Bank pregame show will roll on after we hear from some of the sponsors helping to bring tonight's broadcast to you on Central Illinois Sports.
Here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teens enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investments, member SIPC.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. I was talking to Coy Boehner today, and I want to announce to people the Fellowship of Christian Athletes is going to be having the $1 million golf shot where somebody will have a chance to win $1 million in the 3rd of July, and it'll happen at the Berry Golf Course. And also there'll be another 71 people that'll have a chance to win some other prizes. We'll have more details coming your way on that one, too. We are allowed to have 72 people shoot for the other 17 prizes if you make a hole-in-one on the green that's got the 17 holes on it. We're looking for sponsorship, and you'll have a chance to qualify at 6 different courses in the area. And Coy's excited about being involved in that and getting a lot of people out to see the golf course in Berry.
What hole are you going to have it on?
He was telling me a couple different holes. One that's about actually, we may convert one hole into a par 3 because we need it to be about 175 yards.
Oh, okay.
So he said there's some flexibility there. We're going to talk about that, but had a nice conversation with him and his young family. I think they got a 2-month-old, he told me, and they're kind of fighting some of the winter sniffles and things too. Well, They're going to have the national anthem here in just a few minutes. Glad you've joined us for the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. After the national anthem, we'll have the starting lineups and the play-by-play on Central Illinois Sports. Be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel and get ready for the play-by-play coming your way after these.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300. When you hear Pike County Glass, what do you think of? Is it storm window and screen repair, commercial doors, windows and storefronts? Maybe it's auto glass repair, including windshields, rock chip repair, side glass and back glass. Or it could be screen and porches, glass showers and doors, and, well, you get the point. Glass is in their name, and glass is what they do. Pike County Glass, serving the entire area with high-quality craftsmanship, products, and customer service that's second to none. You'll find Pike County Glass at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, or call them at 217-285-4275.
Well, we're just about ready for the starting lineups. They'll be brought to you by Bowler's Universe. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 4 to midnight, offering many menu items like burgers, fries, and specialty pizzas. Try their craft beers. Open bowling February 20th tomorrow. Come on out and enjoy the fun. Let's see the starting lineups. Here's Charlie to tell you about it.
Well, for the Pleasant Hill Wolves and Blake Skillman at a guard, a freshman. His name is Caleb Friesmeyer. At a second guard is a sophomore, Decorian Dolbear. And at the third guard is a junior, Kenton Friesmeyer. At a forward, he is a junior, Logan McCurley. And at the other forward is the junior, Brian Poltz. Poltz, McCurley, Kenton and Caleb Friesmeyer, and Dolbear for the Wolves. For the Griggsville Perry Tornadoes, Garrett White squad 6-1 on the year. They'll start at a guard, a 5'10 junior, Jackson Freeman. At the second guard, the 5'11 junior, Tate Koonsman. And at the third guard is the 6' junior, Ethan Lothridge. At a forward, he's a 6'1 senior, Avery Bradshaw. And at the other forward, the 6' senior, Cash Kirk. Kirk, Bradshaw, Lothridge, Koonsman, and Freeman for the Tornadoes.
Well, no jump ball, so we'll have the handoff tonight. It'll be Waters Concrete bringing that to you. Tim Waters offering quality concrete for your new build. Call 309-252-1052 for Waters Concrete. Come look at our patio and what a great job he did for us. Thank you, Tim, and he'll do the same for you.
Well, it will be McCurley to inbound it for Pleasant Hill. And this might start with a 5-second call. I've never seen that. Here's Dolbear. Gets it on the inbounds pass, and hits a shot from 15, and he puts the Wolves on top 2-0. So just like that, it's a 2-0 advantage for Pleasant Hill on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Just underway in the opening quarter. Lothridge to Koonsman, out top Kirk. In the middle, Lothridge, turnaround shot. He banks it home, and we're tied at 2. Good quick little set by the Tornadoes. 2-all on the Trash Queen scoreboard, and a timeout for Pleasant Hill. 7:36 to play in the first game, tied at 2 points apiece. Back with you after this.
In the charming town of Pittsfield, Illinois, awaits a dining experience sure to impress. Nucci's Restaurant, specializing in Italian cuisine, succulent steaks, seafood, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and scrumptious desserts, all made to order. Mouth-watering and high-quality dishes at affordable prices. Nucci's is the perfect setting for a dinner date or a family meal. It's more than dining, it's an experience. Check out Facebook for live entertainment. Once you experience Nucci's, it will become a favorite destination.
7:36 to play in the opening quarter. Game knotted at 2 points apiece after the Pleasant Hill timeout. Caleb Friesmeyer will have the ball into the front court to Kenton Friesmeyer. He's got the ball knocked loose. Uh-oh, there goes the mask. And he gets it out front to Dolbear. Now pass tip stolen away by Kirk. Kirk into the front court, down to Koonsman. Kicks it out of the wing, Friesmeyer just inside the arc. Lothridge with the shot, no good. And McCurley has the board for Pleasant Hill. His first. To Caleb Friesmeyer.
First time I've seen a mask come flying off like that.
Right side, Kitten Friesmeyer to Dolbear. Over it goes to Caleb Friesmeyer. Down low, Pultz. He'll put it on the deck, kick it out on the wing to Dolbear for a three. Good. Dolbear's hit his first two shots, and it's 5-2 Wolves. Largest lead of the contest right now for Pleasant Hill, this 5-2 advantage. Bradshaw with it on the wing to Cash Kirk. Looks out top, Bradshaw. Now over on the right side of things, it's Jackson Freeman in the middle to Kirk. He had the ball knocked away on the court after it is Pultz and stolen away. Turnover on the Tornadoes, and now as Dolbear brings it into the front court, he's fouled by Freeman, and we'll get a timeout for GP. 6:28 to play in the first, 5-2 advantage for Pleasant Hill. We're back after this.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cast keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at Cascom.com.
Well, we're back to live action, and the Wolves have taken a 7-2 advantage as Pultz puts one over the front of the rim and in for two. And a hot start here for Pleasant Hill on the Trash Queen scoreboard, up by 5 on Griggsville Perry. Koonsman with it on the wing as the ball tipped and gets it back in the corner to Bradshaw. Between the circles, Freeman. Now it goes to Koonsman. Kirk down low, Bradshaw. Good find to Lothridge. The ball knocked loose from behind. Still on the floor after it now is Friesmeyer. It's tied up. It'll stay with Griggsville Perry on the alternating possession arrow.
Pleasant Hill playing a little boxing one with Koonsman having a man all over him wherever he goes right now. See if they switch up on that.
Bradshaw to inbound. Lobs it in the middle, and it's stolen away. Friesmeyer with the steal. Caleb Friesmeyer on the run into the front court. Throws a pass tip. Run down out front by Kenton Friesmeyer to McCurley. He'll bring it into the front court for this Wolves squad. McCurley to Kenton Friesmeyer. Now Dolbear, who's hot to start this game. And inside it goes to Pultz, and he's fouled from behind by Lothridge.
Lothridge picks up his first second-team foul on GP. And at the 5:31 mark, Pleasant Hill with a 7-2 lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
McCurley inbounds it in the corner to Friesmeyer. He'll fire a three. It's no good. Rebound down to Pultz. He'll put it back up, won't fall. Rebound McCurley, and a foul will be called against McCurley. He was over the back.
Yeah, McCurley didn't have the possession, and he got caught over the back. His first, team first.
He's a good-sized young man, probably 6'3", 6'4". Broad shoulder.
Runs the floor well.
Pass in the corner, Avery Bradshaw skips it across to Freeman. Freeman to Kirk on the baseline. Back out to Jackson Freeman. 5:10 to play in the first. 7-2, Pleasant Hill on top of Griggsville Perry. Freeman in the corner to Kirk. Down low, Bradshaw into a double team. Out of it on the pass. Good catch by Kirk, and he's fouled on the floor.
Ball will be on the floor out of bounds, and let's see who this foul's on. Did not see, and now they tell us it was on Pultz, his first.
It bounced to Kirk. Freeman in the corner to Bradshaw. He'll work it out between the circles to Freeman. Over to Bradshaw. They're kind of daring him to shoot it there. Now he'll throw it free throw line. Lothridge, turnaround shot off the window. Good. Lothridge has his second basket of the night to make it a 7-4 score. Pleasant Hill with it in the backcourt. Dangerous pass that somehow gets through to Friesmeyer, and he traveled.
Second turnover on Pleasant Hill. He got just going a little bit too fast, and the defense of Griggsville Perry was able to drop back, but they're having trouble with that weak side again, and we'll have, nope, they're not going to call the mass timeout.
It's got to get under 4.
Oh, okay.
Koonsman brings it up for the Tornadoes against the pressure of Friesmeyer. Off to Jackson Freeman. Single bounce of it to Bradshaw into Lothridge, right in the middle of the lane. He'll score again.
All 6 of his team's points.
And cuts it down to a 1-point game, 7-6. Friesmeyer in the backcourt, now to Dolbear. He'll bring it across to McCurley. Quickly it goes to Kitten Friesmeyer, but out of reach for him. And a timeout here with 4:04 to play in the first. It's a 7-6 advantage for Pleasant Hill on top of Griggsville Perry. We're back after this.
Geared Up is your local source for custom apparel and awards. Geared Up offers a wide variety of apparel options, including embroidery, t-shirts, sweatshirts, polos. We do it all. Ask us how we can help you raise funds for your local school or organization. Find us online at www.wegearyouup.com or call 217-473-6290. That's 473-6290 for Geared Up custom apparel and awards.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
4 minutes, 4 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Pleasant Hill on top, 7-6 on the Trash Queen scoreboard, but Griggsville Perry on the attack, trying to take their first lead. Bradshaw with it left wing, skips it across to Lothridge. They've got him outside now, and he knocks it home. He's got 9, and his team leads 9-7. First lead change of the contest. Poltz with it into the front court, into a tough spot. Out of a double team finds Dolbear, and they'll call him for traveling.
4th turnover now, and you got to cut down on the turnovers or you'll lose the lead, and that's what's happened. It's a 7-0 run for Griggsville Perry right now.
And they've gotten the ball to Lothridge with a hot hand. Bradshaw with it on the wing, out top Freeman. Over on the right side of things, Tate Koonsman. They'll work it out top to Bradshaw. Single bounce of it behind the arc now to Freeman. Looks for Lothridge in the corner. Off to Freeman. Pass on the backside. Good find to Bradshaw. Blocked out of bounds by McCurley. And it will stay with the Tornadoes under 8.
Yeah, McCurley can kind of hang down low there, control things in the paint.
Inbounds pass to Kirk. Freeman. Around it goes to Koonsman. He'll drive the lane. Up and under move. No good. Rebound down to McCurley for Pleasant Hill. Gets it to Caleb Friesmeyer on the dribble into the front court. As a pass is taken right away by Cash Kirk. Kirk on the run out into the front court. Layup up and good. And it's 11-7 Tornadoes on an 11-0 run.
Somebody else scored besides Lothridge.
Here's Poltz down low. Kitten Friesmeyer off the window and in for 2. Good ball movement by the Wolves to break the pressure of Griggsville Perry. Cuts it down to a 2-point game. 2:37 to play in the first quarter. Glad you're with us tonight on Central Illinois Sports. Here's Freeman down on the baseline. Kirk attacks, finds a man in the middle. That's Bradshaw, hangs in the air and goes with his first 2. 13-9. Poltz into the front court. Trying to get out of a double team. Does so to Dolbear. Out near the half-court line, Friesmeyer. Over to Dolbear, left wing. Down low to McCurley. McCurley trying to put on a move, and traveling is the call.
Thought we might have had a jump ball there, but no, they call traveling instead. Miller into the game, and he'll sit down Jackson Freeman for just a little while.
And Pleasant Hill wants to take their second timeout. We'll pause as well. 2:08 to play in the first. 13-9 advantage for the Tornadoes. Back with you after this.
Gary Mendenhall is ready to serve you as the next mayor of Pittsfield.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am confident that our beautiful city has our best days ahead of us. I am determined to make this community safe and prosperous with potential for future growth. I intend to address the issues that we are currently facing, as well as develop a promising vision for our future.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
.208 to play in the first. 13-9 the advantage for Griggsville Perry over Pleasant Hill. Back to live action after the Wolves took the timeout. It'll be Tornado basketball. Koonsman brings it up. In the corner to Miller. He'll skip it across to Avery Bradshaw over the top of the zone. Bradshaw now to Miller. Bounces down low to Kirk. On the corner, it's to Koonsman. Little floater in the lane. Good. He's got his first two. He can stop on a dime, can Tate Koonsman, in the largest lead of the contest right now for Griggsville Perry. Here's another steal by Cash Kirk. Off the Koonsman on the run into the front court. His layup is up. Good with the left hand and one.
Koonsman with an athletic move. He's got 4. He'll get the and one. It's going to be Dolbear picking up the foul. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3. 2 on Griggsville Perry. And Tate Koonsman, who had 23 and I think 19 of them in the second half last night, has gotten on the board now. It was all Lothridge in the beginning. He scored the first 9. Then Bradshaw scored a bucket. Has Kirk and Koonsman with a pair. And he looks for the and one here. 17-9 lead. Misses the free throw. Bradshaw trying to keep it alive.
Poltz, though, comes down with it for Pleasant Hill. Here's a pass stolen away by Kirk. His third steal. Goes in for the layup. Another 2 for Cash Kirk. Makes it 19-9. 10-point lead for the Tornadoes. 1:17 to play in the first. Another near steal. Ball tipped into the hands, though, of Friesmeyer. Now the ball is stolen away. This time by Lothridge. He'll bring it into the front court to Koonsman in the corner. Patient with it there with 1:05 to play in the first. Bradshaw holds it high above his head on the left wing. Out to Kirk. Over on the right wing, Koonsman. Now to Miller. Good look, 3-ball on the way. Good.
He doesn't care whether it's JV or varsity. He can hit that 3.
22-9. 48 ticks to play in the first.
It was 7-2 at one time the other way.
They have a 20-2 run right now for the Tornadoes. McCurley with it into the front court. Down to Poltz. Poltz off the window and in for 2.
Poltz has 4 now.
And when they can take care of it and get it into that front court, really Pleasant Hill's had some success in the half court. 22-11 with 25 seconds to play in the first. We'll see if the Tornadoes want to try to hold for a final shot here in the quarter. Bradshaw with it with 15, out near the center circle to Koonsman. Dribbles toward the left wing. Long bounce pass to Miller with 8. Off the screen in the corner to Bradshaw for 3. It's an air ball. Rebound is in the hands of Poltz to Friesmeyer. He'll put up a half-court shot at the buzzer. No good. And we've ended the first quarter. It's 22-11. The advantage for Griggsville Perry on top of Pleasant Hill. Second quarter, I should say, play-by-play. Your way after this.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
It'll be Pleasant Hill basketball. They trail 22-11. They're 5 of 8 from the field, 62.8%. It's turnovers that caused them problems. Turned it over 9 times in the first quarter. GP is 10 of 14, 71%, 2 of 3 from the arc.
And the Wolves have the basketball with McCurley, Dolbear, Friesmeyer. Coy is also checked in for the first time, and the 5th man is Poltz. In the corner, Kenton Friesmeyer trying to work out of a double team. Ball is taken away. Koonsman now on the floor after it, and really never a turnover there, as I don't know that he ever actually had possession. Dolbear brings it back into the front court for Pleasant Hill. Now the ball is taken away by Lothridge. Gets it to Miller into the front court, Kirk. Free throw line, Lothridge. Fakes now, drives, little floater in the lane, no good. And Lothridge then over the back on the rebound.
After the missed shot, he picked up the foul. That'll be his second, third team foul. And it's a 22-11 game. Here comes Bradshaw back into the game at the 7:28 mark. Lothridge, the leading scorer tonight for GP, will take a seat. We may not see him anymore the rest of the half.
Or he might. You never know.
You bet.
McCurley with the ball into the front court. He'll take the dribble toward the rim. Shot up no good, fouled, and he'll spin into the mat on the end. And he'll shoot 2 shots.
Jackson Freeman helps him up. Looks like Jackson's going to be the guilty party. He'll pick up the foul, his second, team foul number 4. And to the free throw line goes Logan McCurley, looking for his first points of the night, 22-11. First one up, no good.
Bowlers Universe, they're open until 10 o'clock tonight, Saturday 4 to midnight. They'll have open bowling. You can check them out. They have burgers and fries, specialty pizzas, a different special every day at Bowlers Universe. Come out and enjoy the fun.
Second one by McCurley, no good, and Kirk has the rebound.
22-11 advantage for Griggsville Perry. They've led by as many as 13 in this game. Miller with the ball on the wing. Off to Bradshaw, now Michael Myers to Koonsman. Myers over to Miller. Deep in the corner it goes to Bradshaw. Back out to Miller, to Koonsman. He'll put it on the deck a couple of times to Bradshaw on the right wing. Under 7 minutes to play in the half. Here's Michael Myers for a 3, no good. But there to clean up the rebound is Miller, and he'll put it in for 2.
He's got 5.
24-11. Tying the largest lead of the contest. Now Cash Kirk with his 4th steal. Shot put up no good, but he's fouled by Dolbear. And Kirk will head to the stripe.
Dolbear will pick up his second, team foul number 4. Kirk to the free throw line. 0 for 1 is GP so far in the early going. They lead 24-11 after trailing 7-2. 6:36 left in the first half on the Trash Queen scoreboard. First one up by Kirk is good.
Waters Concrete and Tim Waters, they offer quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Kirk's second one no good. Devin Clayton into the ball game for the first time.
And the Tornadoes actually got the offensive rebound as Koonsman went and hunted down that rebound. Bradshaw, tough pass in the middle. Kirk has to go back and get it. To Miller. Now they'll try to force it inside, and try as they may, they just can't turn it over. Here's Myers, turns down the 3, over to Miller. On the right side, Bradshaw. 6:07 to play in the half. Here's Myers for a 3, no good. Miller, another offensive board. To Koonsman, pull-up jump shot, mid-range game. That's his game, and he knocks it home.
He's got 6.
27-11. And we'll see a jump ball on the inbounds play, and that's a held ball. Possession arrow favors Griggsville Perry.
Turnover number 12. Friesmeyer back into the game. Dolbear will sit down. That is Caleb Friesmeyer.
And a timeout taken by Pleasant Hill. 5:55 to play in the half, 27-11. The advantage for Griggsville Perry. Back with you after this.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
Since 1962, Logan Ag has provided customers with quality products, competitive prices, and...
But what about the new locations, Grampy?
What new location?
Well, boys, Logan Ag now has locations in Winchester, Illinois, and in LaBelle, Missouri.
So now there are 4?
I'll be 4 this year.
Logan Ag, serving customers in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Paris, and LaBelle, Missouri.
Our vision for agriculture is 2020.
Well, off the inbounds play, Cash Kirk cashes in with another 2 points. And then, as the Wolves trying to push it into the front court, the ball stolen away. Miller in the corner for a 3, and it's good. That makes it a 32-11 lead for the squad from Griggsville Perry. And let's see what they have here. Trying to make sure they get something corrected on the scoreboard. I'm not sure what it would be. They're going to switch the arrow. All right.
Yeah, I think that's what they were checking on, was the arrow not getting switched.
So 32-11, Griggsville Perry on top. McCurley's back in. He replaces Coy. 5:28 to play in the half. Length of the court to go for the Wolves. Friesmeyer gets it on the inbounds pass. He throws a pass that nearly stolen away by Kirk. Friesmeyer now gets it, and he double dribbles, so a turnover on the Wolves.
13th turnover now on Pleasant Hill in the first half. They were rolling along good until that turnover bug got them. It gets a lot of people.
Yeah, it does. Inbounds pass comes into Kirk. He'll put up a shot, no good. Blocking a board for Poltz. Off to Friesmeyer. Takes it across with 5:09 to play in the second quarter. Friesmeyer, Kitten to Caleb this time. Caleb throws the ball free throw line to McCurley. Man, he gets both mitts on it. He's pretty strong. He puts up a jump shot off the mark, no good. Rebound put back underneath, won't fall by Poltz. And this time Avery Bradshaw's got the board for Griggsville Perry. He'll push it coast to coast. Layups up, no good. McCurley with another rebound. Off to Friesmeyer. Into the front court on the bounce. Has picked it up just inside the front court. Pass is stolen away. Myers finds Koonsman. Left-hand layup good by Tate Koonsman.
He's got 8.
34-11 as the Tornadoes just keep expanding on that lead on the Trash Queen scoreboard. They've converted on a ton of turnovers. Here's Friesmeyer. Bounces down low, Poltz. And we'll see a referee timeout.
I think somebody got hurt there, maybe? Did they lose a mask, or what do we got?
I don't know what they have. Koonsman's coming out.
Maybe he's got some blood on him.
And it'll be Lothridge coming in.
Must have some blood on him.
Must be. And they're going to look and...
Or media timeout.
All right, 4:19 to play in the half. 34-11. Advantage for the Tornadoes. Back after this.
Your Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461 or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
4:19 left in the half, 34-11. You know, if Ryan Kelly can't get here on time, maybe he needs to get started a little earlier, don't you think?
Poor guy. Inbounds pass comes out top of Friesmeyer over to Dolbear. Fire away from downtown, no good. Rebound to Michael Myers for Griggsville Perry. Miller with it to Bradshaw. He'll work at free throw line to Lothridge. Puts up a shot there too hard. Rebound Poltz will pull it in for Pleasant Hill. His fourth. To Caleb Friesmeyer. Under 4 minutes to play in the first half. Dolbear, he's wide open for a three, and he gets it to go.
Second three of the night, he's got 8 points.
And makes it 34-14. Bradshaw has it right side for the Tornadoes. Skips it across to Myers. He's trying to answer with a three on the other end. No good. And over the back. No, that'll say out of bounds off of Bradshaw. Length of the court to go for Pleasant Hill. Here's Logan Evans going to check into the game for the Tornadoes. He'll replace Miller.
Miller's hit a couple of threes and a 2 in the game. 8 points for him as he takes a chair for a little while.
We haven't seen Koonsman come back out yet with after that blood on the uniform, and he's not even in the gym. Pass into the front court, and Lothridge will pick up his third foul.
Told you he wasn't going to play. He came back in, got that foul. That's his third 15 foul. Freeman in. Lothridge sits down. Some nights, no matter what you do, you just foul.
McCurley inbounds the ball in the backcourt to Dolbear. Now Caleb Friesmeyer on the dribble. He'll work it to McCurley. Catches at the high post. Turns and faces the hoop. Puts up a turnaround jump shot off the mark. Rebound is out of bounds off of Myers. It will be Pleasant Hill basketball.
Tate Koonsman had to get him another mask there, and so he'd been searching around. I thought for a minute Coach Stouffer was going to give him his.
Do not share the masks, folks.
Nope, don't share the mask.
McCurley with it on the wing right side. Looking for a move here against Myers. Bounce pass to Poltz. Poltz on a little pull-up shot, no good. And Freeman grabs the board for GP. Has a man on the run out into the front court, and Evans between his hands saves it into Myers. Around the horn it goes Freeman to Kirk. Knifing the lane is Bradshaw. Puts up a tough pull-up shot and gets it to go.
It was a bullet.
Yeah, for as hard as that looked out of the hand, it really hit softly off the glass and in for two. 36-14 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 2:35 to play in the half. Friesmeyer
stepped on this half-court line.
Well, I thought he did as well. Here's Dolbear going to shoot a three, no good. And the rebound hunted down by Michael Myers. Into the front court, Freeman throws a pass, tried to go over the top of Dolbear, and he denied the pass out of bounds.
You gotta remember, Michael Myers just a freshman out there playing some varsity ball. Logan Evans just a sophomore. Koonsman back in the game. On the other side, we see Friesmeyer in, and they're going to set McCurley down for a little bit. He looks a little winded.
And Friesmeyer is about 5'8" compared to McCurley is about 6'4", 6'5".
Had to get Coach Skillman to back up so they could throw that ball in.
Here's a pass on the wing. Evans going to try a three, no good. A rebound is down to Poltz, and man, he's a rebounding machine right now for Pleasant Hill.
Got a handful.
Into the front court with it is Friesmeyer to Dolbear. Out top Friesmeyer. Good quick pass to Poltz. Really nice catch, and he'll attack the glass and score.
He's got 6.
I've been impressed by him. 36-16, 1:47 to play in the half. Freeman has it on the wing. Over to Evans, out front now. Koonsman to Kirk on the baseline to Freeman. Down low, Bradshaw fakes, now puts it up and in.
Athletic move by Bradshaw that time to find the opening.
38-16. Wolves have, I was just going to say, have done a better job of taking care of it, and then they make a liar out of me and turn it over.
Well, they had done a better job. We're going to see Miller back into the game. He'll set Logan Evans down. Evans always gives you everything he's got every time he steps on the court, doesn't he? 38-16 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. GP with the lead with $1:25 left in the quarter.
Bradshaw has it right wing to Freeman. Down low, Kirk. Shot up no good. And Poltz another rebound. He'll bring it into the front court. Doesn't have numbers. Spins down low. Puts up a tough turnaround shot. No good. And then he picks up a foul.
Yep, he kind of lost control there just a little bit. Picks up his second foul. 15 foul. Ball out of bounds. 5 fouls on each team, no bonus yet. We've got 1:09 left in the half, and here comes McCurley back into the game. He will sit down Devin Clayton.
1:09 to play second quarter, 38-16, Griggsville Perry. Koonsman brings it across. Off to Miller. Deep in the corner right side, it goes to Bradshaw. Now free throw line, Kirk flashes open. He'll take a single bounce, pull it back out for a deep three by Miller, no good. Rebound underneath Freeman, and his putback goes.
His first 2.
40-16 Tornadoes with 45 seconds. Here's another steal by Kirk. No, he was out of bounds. Nearly had his 5th steal of the game. But it'll be Pleasant Hill ball. Length of the court to go. McCurley will throw it in. Gets it into Bradshaw. Good catch, or Dolbear, I should say. Good catch to him along the sideline. Friesmeyer, now Dolbear. Works it across in the bullet pass to Poltz. Into McCurley. Power dribble, and his shot was blocked on the way up. Rebound down to Freeman for Griggsville Perry. Works it into the front court. Right side, Miller. Off to Koonsman with 20 seconds to play in the half. Koonsman against Kenton Friesmeyer. Still on the bounce with 10. Over to Miller right side to Kirk. Out top. Freeman to Koonsman. Little floater from 10. Good. 42-16. And the Wolves will just dribble it out. And we've reached halftime. It's 42-16. Griggsville Perry with the advantage as we take you to the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. Halftime stats and analysis your way after this.
They say nothing in life is free. Well, we're here to tell you they're wrong. Because when you switch to US Cellular, you can get the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free with no hidden requirements. That's right, the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has launched and you can get it for free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular. Terms and conditions apply. See store or uscellular.com for details.
Carnes Communications, your local U.S. Cellular agent, on the corner of Jackson and Washington Street in Pittsfield. Call 285-5400 for Carnes Communications.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show. Carnes Communication, your U.S. Cellular dealer located in Pittsfield, Illinois, on the corner of Action. That's Washington and Jackson Street. They have all your phones and accessories, personalized service too. Stop by and see them or give them a call at 217-285-5400 for Carnes Communications. Well, after one quarter, it was 22-11 Griggsville Perry after Pleasant Hill had jumped out to a 7-2 lead. And at halftime, it's 42-16 in favor of Griggsville Perry. Griggsville Perry has turned the ball over 2 times in the first half. Pleasant Hill, their bugaboo, 16 in the first half. Excuse me. 3 fouls on Lothridge, 2 on Freeman on Griggsville Perry, 2 on Dolbeer, 2 on Poltz, and 1 on McCurley in the first half for Pleasant Hill. 42-16, halftime score on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show. Shooting percentages, individual stats, and more come your way after these.
Of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the City of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The City of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season. Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
285-5400 is how you get a hold of Carnes Communication, your U.S. Cellular agent. They're our halftime sponsor here on Central Illinois Sports. 7 of 18 for Pleasant Hill in the first half, 39%, 2 of 6 from the arc, 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Griggsville Perry, 20 of 33, 66%, 3 of 8 from the arc, 37.5%, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Last night they were like 6 of 15 from there. Free throws have not been their friend so far. In the first half for Pleasant Hill, DeCorian Dolbear with 8 points, 6 points for Poltz, also 2 points for Kenton Friesmeyer in the first half for their total of 16. On the other side, 10 points for Tate Koonsman. They came quickly in the second quarter. Jackson Freeman had 2, 6 points for Avery Bradshaw coming in the second quarter. Ethan Lothridge scored the first 9 points of the game, and he finishes the half with 9. And Aaron Miller has 8 on 2 threes and a 2-point bucket in the first half for Griggsville Perry. They lead it by a 42-16 count. As we go to the break, we tell you about the Ty Rylander Run and Walk virtual event registration through February 20th. A 2021 event will be held March 20th through the 31st. Make it the biggest and best ever. The Ty Rylander Run on Facebook page to register. And LSSD Trekking and 3D Leasing, 285-2808. Trekking for all your needs. See the Dunham boys and their professional staff. Thank you to all of them. And we hope Dwight's enjoying his retirement. We miss him quite a bit, but we know others are taking his place. 42-16 at halftime. Carnes Communication, U.S. Cellular halftime show. More comes your way with play-by-play of the second half in just a little while.
Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. No job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, we couldn't resist. Call Braden today at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes offers support to our coaches, teachers, and athletes. Our mission is to help each grow in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Western Illinois FCA invites you to go to westernilfca.org to find out more or to join us as a financial partner. Look for some great events coming up. In May, banquets in Jacksonville and Quincy, and the $1 Million Golf Shot too. Western Illinois FCA, working for you. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Bob Ray, Jesse Shootman, Triope and Kansas State grad Emily Carls, Nathan and new all-star accountant Madeline Heyer. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Spring will be here before you know it. Don't let busted screens leave you feeling cooped up when the nice weather arrives. Pike County Glass is your one-stop shop for screen and window repair. From storm window and screen repair to screened-in porch installation, Pike County Glass does it all and more. All with high-quality craftsmanship and products, plus customer service that is second to none. Call Pike County Glass at 217-285-4275 or stop by at 1071 West Washington Street in Pittsfield. Pike County Glass, West Central Illinois' glass experts.
42-16 at halftime. Griggsville Perry with the lead. Now they'll have the basketball to start the second half.
And they have their original starters of Cash Kirk, along with Freeman. Lothridge, here's a lob to Avery Bradshaw. I missed the layup. Koonsman's the 5th man out there. Rebound down to the Wolves.
7th for Poltz on the night.
Dolbear into the front court to Caleb Friesmeyer. Free throw line to McCurley. Skips it across to Dolbear. Runs it down in the corner, looks for an opening. Bounce pass to Poltz in a tough spot. He saves it in, and the ball tipped, stolen away. Into the front court, Kirk on the run out. He'll attack with the layup, and it's good.
He's got 9 on the night.
44. Here's another steal. This is his 5th steal. 9 points, 5 steals. How many rebounds?
Kirk on the night has 2 rebounds.
He's got to hustle for the triple-double then. Here's a pass out to Freeman in the corner. It comes to Cash Kirk. Now to Freeman. Back to Kirk on the right side. Baseline, Bradshaw passing the paint. Finds Lothridge. Shot up, no good. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Lothridge on a good pass from Avery Bradshaw. And he'll go to the free throw line. Foul on Pleasant Hill. They say that's on Poltz. No, not Poltz. It's on Friesmeyer, his first. First of the second half. Lothridge with 9 points, all coming in the first 9 points of the game, and he makes a free throw to get to double figures.
Lipcom Seed Sales, your Pioneer dealer. They also can help you with precision farming and crop insurance. Call Aaron, 217-430-4516, or Brett, 242-2703.
Second one pops in and out, no good for Lothridge.
It makes it 45-16. Just underway here in the third period on Central Illinois Sports. Dolbear finds Caleb Friesmeyer. Now to Dolbear near the sideline. Free throw line, Poltz looking a little high-low game and a little too low for the big man. McCurley as it's out of bounds.
Turnovers are building now. 19 on the night for Pleasant Hill.
And the Tornadoes have really capitalized on those bugaboos for the Wolves. Here's Lothridge wide open at the free throw line, and he'll knock it home.
He's got confidence from there. He's got 12 points.
47-16. Largest lead of the game right now, the Trash Queen scoreboard. Skip pass right side, Kenton Friesmeyer to Caleb Friesmeyer. Right back to Kenton. Try to throw a bounce pass, and it was kicked by Avery Bradshaw, so it will be ball out of bounds for Pleasant Hill on the sideline. Trigger man will be McCurley. On the right side, ball knocked out of bounds. McCurley, any relation to the furniture guys?
I don't know. Can't imagine he's got relatives in Pleasant Hill, but I guess it's possible. He's as big as Billy was.
Well, I heard that he actually went to Our Saviors for junior high. Here's a ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Griggsville Perry basketball on the missed shot and the rebound that went out of bounds.
Kind of built like Billy and his dad. They were pretty good-sized guys.
6:05 to play in the third. 47-16 Tornadoes. Kirk with it. Off to Freeman. Bradshaw in the corner. It goes to Koonsman. He'll pull it between the circles to Bradshaw. Now Kirk. Couple of pass fakes to Avery Bradshaw. Turns down the 3 to Kirk. He'll attack. Now kick to Freeman. Free throw line Lothridge. Skips it across on the left side. Now Koonsman drives in a little out of control, and he missed the shot. Rebound down to Poltz again. Into the front court with it comes Friesmeyer. Shovels it off to McCurley. Looks for an opening. Out top, Dolbear. To Friesmeyer. Stolen away again by Kirk. 6th steal. Layup at the other end. Good.
Kirk in double figures with 11 now. Third man in double figures for the Tornadoes.
49-16. He's very aggressive defensively, is Kirk, and leads to some easy baskets on the other end.
He and Bradshaw will enjoy senior day tomorrow.
Here's a pass in the corner. Kenton Friesmeyer for 3, no good. Bradshaw with the rebound for the Tornadoes. He'll give it to Koonsman with 4:50 to play in the third. Griggsville Perry in the driver's seat in this one. Freeman to Koonsman. Bounce pass into Freeman. Good find to Lothridge, who puts it up in it.
14 for him now, 5 in the second half.
51-16. The lead just keeps building for the Tornadoes. Dolbear with the ball to Friesmeyer. Caleb to Kenton, back to Caleb Friesmeyer. Out to Dolbear. Deep 3, way off the mark. And Koonsman has a board. Into the front court. Shot put up is good. Who made that shot, Jack?
Kirk, he's got 13.
All right, I couldn't see. Our cameraman was in the way. He's kind of a large fellow.
Yes, he is. Getting kind of heavy.
What are you up to, Jake? About 65 pounds? Here's Bradshaw now at the steal. He'll work it over to Koonsman. 3:57 to play in the third.
Quick hands for Griggsville Perry in the second half, huh?
Out front with it is Freeman. Top of the key, Kirk for a three, no good. Rebound, Bradshaw hustles after it, gets the offensive board to Cash Kirk. Skips it across, Koonsman for the trail away off the mark. And Caleb Friesmeyer, check that, Kenton Friesmeyer has the rebound for Pleasant Hill. 3:30 to play in the third. Dolbear over on the right wing to Friesmeyer. Now down on the court after it is Bradshaw. He'll dive, and we'll have to call it a turnover as the two teams will trade it because he couldn't have traveled if he didn't possess it in a mask timeout. 3:24 to play in the third. 53-16 advantage for the Tornadoes back after this.
I'm Gary Mendenhall. I am running for mayor because I believe in the future of Pittsfield and its citizens. We have the potential to thrive economically and safely in a state where the outlook appears tough. Let's prosper and grow as a community through job creation, tourism, and recreation. We are neighbors and friends who care, love, support, and stand up together.
On April 6th, vote Gary Mendenhall for mayor of Pittsfield.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
.324 to play in the third. 53-16 the advantage for Griggsville Perry off of the mask break.
Kind of funny because the masks are kind of becoming optional now. Have you noticed that?
I haven't. Into the front court, Miller. Everybody's wearing them over their mouth and their nose the whole time. For the love of all things holy, don't say that. Lothridge with it to Koonsman out top, Miller. Down low, they'll work it to Bradshaw. He throws a pass, a no-look pass, and nobody was looking for it. It went out of bounds.
4 turnovers now on GP.
Other than the officials who aren't really required to wear them. Everybody else is wearing their mask well.
The officials don't have to wear it?
They don't. Well, because they're physically exerting themselves. You also don't have to wear them in wrestling. Think about that for a second.
You don't.
Where do you have close? No, they just made that rule change this week because it could be a safety issue, which I agree with, by the way. Here's a steal by Cash Kirk, his 7th steal.
I think it's a safety issue all the way around.
The end of the front court, Koonsman with it. Over on the left side, Freeman. Free throw line, Lothridge. Out top, Miller. Turns down the 3 to Koonsman on the right side of things. 2:30 to play in the third. Over to Miller. He's going to get a look from 3 from there. Won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Coy for Pleasant Hill. Off to Winchell. Winchell into the varsity contest for the first time. Gets it over to Friesmeyer. Now Winchell. Right side, Coy. Out to Winchell. Right back to Coy. Looks to make things happen. Throws it at the free throw line. A turnaround shot there, no good. And the rebound pulled in by Kirk.
His third.
To Freeman. Now to Koonsman. Under 2 to play in the third. Cash Kirk high above his head there. Top of the key, Koonsman. Over to Miller. Thought about the 3. Turns it down. Deep in the corner it goes to Freeman. Now to Kirk. Kind of gets caught off balance. Out top, Miller for a 3. Off the mark again. And McCurley has the board for the Wolves. Winchell into the front court. Koonsman just takes it away from him. Another Wolves turnover.
Yep. A little bit too quick there, and now some young guys are going to come in for Griggsville Perry on the next stop.
Kirk with it left side. Free throw line, Freeman. Now to Koonsman. Dribble drive, pull up, jump shot. Good. Koonsman another 2.
He's got 12.
He's really perfected that mid-range game. I'd say the only part of his game he's really going to have to work on is that outside shot.
Yep. Yeah, next level, he'll be pretty small. He'll have to be able to hit that long shot.
Friesmeyer has the ball. It's Kenton. He's the older of the Friesmeyer boys. Down low shot was put up, and the man came back down. Who is that young man, Jack?
That is Devin Clayton.
All right, Clayton. And who came in for the Wolves? It looks like Poltz is back in as McCurley took a chair.
White Lipkeman in on the other side.
Eppie and Myers check in for GP. Lipkeman's got it on the wing with 38 seconds to play in the third to Myers, right side Freeman. Throws the skip pass to Myers. Patient with it there. Up 55-16 are the Tornadoes with under 30 seconds to play in this third period. Lipkeman right side to Lothridge. Now Freeman back to Lipkeman. 15 seconds to play in the third. Freeman with it to Lothridge at the elbow. Skips it across. Myers for a three. Good. Myers finds the mark from behind the arc. Makes it 58-16. Coy will put up a half-court shot at the buzzer, and it's no good, and we've played three quarters. 58-16, the advantage for the Tornadoes over Pleasant Hill. Back with fourth quarter play-by-play after this.
Hometown Real Estate offers residential buying and selling specialists as well as land specialists across the Midwest. Call our office at 217-285-4502 or call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. Speak to any of the hometown brokers for residential and commercial properties. Kate hopes you are enjoying the broadcast of our local teams enjoying their sports. Give Kate Marable a call at 217-370-9809. Hometown Real Estate for you. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments, member SIPC.
58-16 after three quarters, 27-46 for GP on the floor, 7-24 for Pleasant Hill.
And the Wolves will have a turnaround shot by Poltz that won't fall. Rebound put back underneath by Clayton, no good. And the rebound this time comes down to Avery Bradshaw for Griggsville Perry.
He gets it, puts his head down, and heads to the other end, doesn't he?
Lipkeman with the ball to Myers left side. Out to Lipkeman, between the circles, Evans. Now to Miller on the wing.
Only starter for GP out there right now is Bradshaw.
Yeah, they don't carry a ton of extra subs for the varsity games. And here's a pass that's stolen away. Poltz with the steal. He'll bring it into the front court. Layup is up and no good. And Miller has the rebound for Griggsville Perry.
His first to go with 8 points.
Right wing. Miller gets the ball now on the left side of Myers for three. It's good again.
Myers with 6. Miller with his next bucket could be the fourth man in double figures for Griggsville Perry.
To reverse the numbers on the scoreboard, have the Tornadoes at 61-16. Now here's Lipkeman tied up with Winchell and a held ball. It'll be Griggsville Perry basketball on the alternating possession arrow.
White came down on that wrist that had been having trouble. Goes to show you how strong it is right now.
Breeze Myers back in, along with Chandler Helm. On the other side, we see Eli White check into the game, and he'll replace Bradshaw.
Running clock here. A lot of youngsters out there now. Looks like the JV game.
Lipkeman to Miller. Myers. Now it goes to Evans. Left side of Lipkeman. Back to Evans, to Miller out top. He'll find Wyatt Lipkeman. He'll shoot a three. It's no good. And the rebound's pulled in by Gavin Coy.
His second board of the night.
Off the Friesmeyer into the front court. 5:52 to play. Bounces on the baseline. Inside, they'll get it to Poltz. He'll put up a shot, no good, and he's fouled.
Free throws number 3 and 4 coming for Pleasant Hill on the night. And the foul on Bradshaw. No, can't be Bradshaw. He's not in there anymore. It's on Evans, his first. One foul on each team in the ball game in the second half. First free throw, no good.
Real Net and Twine, they're located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Spring's just around the corner. Spruce up your outdoor area with a great item from Real Net and Twine, 285-5013.
Poltz misses them both, and the rebound comes off to Myers.
5:05 left. Skip pass on the left wing. Miller going to shoot a three. Good.
He's got double figures with 11 now. Fourth man in double figures, Charlie.
64-16.
It was 7-2 Pleasant Hill at one time.
Yes, it was. A long, long time ago now.
57-9 since then.
At top, Friesmeyer to Helm. Had a little trouble with the catch. Runs it down. Works it to Friesmeyer. Tough pass now to Coy. Out to Friesmeyer. He'll fake a pass. Fire a three. No good. And the rebound down to Michael Myers for Griggsville Perry.
He's got 4.
Myers finds Lipkeman on the wing. Free throw line, White. Off to Myers. Now Lipkeman. Turns down the 3 to White. Off to Evans. Right wing, Miller. 4:09 to play. Lipkeman has it. Deep in the corner, it goes to Michael Myers. Lipkeman. Out front with it, Miller. Evans right side. They pass it around the perimeter, looking for an opening here. Are the Tornadoes. White down low to Lipkeman. Out top, Evans. Over on the right side, Miller. They bounce it on the baseline, White to Miller. They just keep popping it around. Now to White down low. Had a little trouble with the catch. Has to save it in. Does so out front to Evans.
Good ball movement by the youngsters from GP.
Yep, they're looking for a shot somewhere down low if they can. Up 64-16 with 3:23 to play in this contest. On the Trash Queen scoreboard. Myers on the right side to Miller. Out front with it now. Myers gets a touch. Little floater with the right hand is good.
Myers with another 2. He's got 8, and he's just a bucket away from double figures.
66-16.
Don't see 5 guys in double figures very often.
No, you don't. And we'll see a ball go out of bounds here. And I believe we'll get the media timeout. Maybe not. Going to just play on.
With the running clock, they don't want to take it.
Myers has it over on the wing. Out to Lipkeman. Now on the right side of things is Miller. To Evans. Back to Miller. 2:35 remaining. Up by 50 are the Tornadoes. Here's Evans to Miller. Bounces to White on the baseline. Back out to Miller. Evans now Lipkeman. Heads it to Myers. Down low Eli White. If he'd just spin to his right, he'd be open for a shot underneath. Here's a back cut by Lipkeman. Bounce pass down low to White. Shot blocked out of bounds by Poltz. It'll be Griggsville Perry ball. Here's Dolbear into the game. He will replace Poltz with 2 minutes to play. Myers inbounds it to White. Lipkeman in the corner to Myers. Down to Eli White. Turnaround shot no good. Rebound Dolbear is out of bounds, and it will stay with Griggsville Perry underneath the basket.
Clock continues to run with 1:40 left, 66-16. Trash Queen scoreboard. We'll be here tomorrow at 3 o'clock for a JV start, 4:30 the varsity, 4 o'clock start for the Liberty and Pittsfield's girls.
Down low White, turnaround shot blocked by Coy. Rebound to Helm. They'll bring it into the front court. Look right side to Friesmeyer, down in the paint, and a foul from behind as White fouls Clayton.
White picks up his first, second team foul the second half, and the clock continues to tick. We're not going to get to the 1-and-1 in this half.
Nope. Inbounds comes into Dolbear. He'll fire a 3, no good. Rebound pulled in by Logan Evans, and there's a minute to play. Dolbear blew a shoe down at the other end. He's still getting it on down there. Lipkeman with it.
I thought he was going to get a foul.
On the right side now, Miller to Lipkeman. Right back out to Miller. Long skip pass. Myers with a touch. Between the circles, Evans to Miller. 35 seconds remaining.
We'll talk to Garrett White after the game on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show and name our Derek Harris player of the game. Edward Jones, your financial advisor, Derek Harris.
22 seconds left. Myers to Lipkeman. We'll just hold it out here. 66-16 is going to be our final, barring something really strange. And with as many strange things we've seen in the past 12 months, you're not going to see, I don't know, Helm, he comes out and does foul him, but no call. Hey, 66-16 going to be the final. We take you to the Illini Community Hospital post-game show, where we'll take a look at final stats, name the player of the game, presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris, and more. Stay tuned on Central Illinois Sports.
You can plan for most things in your life, but being sick isn't one of them. That's why Illini Express has expanded hours so your family can get the care you require. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, Illini Express can see patients 18 months and older, no appointment necessary. When you can't wait to feel better, Illini Express is here for you. Located on the square in Pittsfield. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwesterngrain.com.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
After one quarter, it was 22-11 GP over Pleasant Hill, 42-16 at halftime, and we finished with a 66-16 final score. For Pleasant Hill, 7 of 29 from the field, 24%, 2 of 11 from the arc, 18%, 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by DeCorian Dolbeer. He had 8 points in the first half. Kenton Friesmeyer with 2, also 6 points from Brian Poltz for their total of 16. On the other side, 4 guys in double figures for GP. They were 30 of 53, 56.6%. 6 of 17, 35.2% from the three-point arc. 3 of 5 from the free throw line on the night. Led in scoring, 13 points from Cash Kirk, along with, 7 steals and 3 rebounds. Tate Koonsman had 12 points in the night, 14 for Ethan Lothridge in a good game for him. Aaron Miller came off the bench and scored 11. Avery Bradshaw had 6, 8 for Michael Myers off the bench, and 2 for Jackson Freeman for their total of 66.
We'll pause for a timeout here on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. We'll name the Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris player of the game coming up next.
Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we asked, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want, now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Don Kirk or Sheila Davidsmeyer today at 217-285-4014.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. Visit the beautiful downtown area with the Pike County Courthouse and many businesses and restaurants to enjoy. Then check out the Pittsfield City Lake, a great place for boating, fishing, and camping. And new to the lake this year, a disc golf course. Learn more about all that the City of Pittsfield has to offer by visiting their website, pittsfieldil.org. The City of Pittsfield and Mayor John Hayden wish the Sockies good luck this season.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Garrett White joining us here now after a 66-16 win over Pleasant Hill. And Coach, people will look at that box score and they'll say, wow, Griggsville Perry really took care of Pleasant Hill. But early in this contest, the Wolves kind of had you on your heels a little bit. And, you know, you don't want to get into a habit of those slow starts to start the contest.
Yeah, they sure did. And give them credit coming out ready to play. That's something that we talked about at halftime. That's something we talked about after the game. And we did the same thing last night against Carrollton. And it's kind of been a bad habit that we've gotten ourselves into. So I don't know if we need to change something in pregame warm-ups or I need to give them a Newt Rockney speech before every game or what, but we got to come out ready to play, and we'll need to tomorrow against Springfield Lutheran.
Ethan Lothridge put in the first 9 points of the game for you, and he's a kid that's really found some of his scoring spots when he gets there. He's pretty tough.
Yeah, Ethan, he put in a lot of hard work in the offseason. He really worked on his physical conditioning, got himself in really good shape. And he's always been a very skilled player since I had him in junior high, and we've talked to him about being more aggressive on the offensive end and utilizing that skill set. And we've also talked to the other boys about looking for him, and we say that good things happen when Ethan Lothridge touches the basketball, and so, yeah, he's one of our go-to guys.
There's not a lot of secrets on some of the things you do. You don't have a lot of great big kids, so you're going to try to turn other teams over and try to get out and run if you can. And, you know, once you did that tonight, that's where things really kind of got rolling in the right direction.
Yeah, it all starts with that defensive pressure, and as you saw against Carrollton in the first quarter yesterday and a little bit here in the first quarter today, when that pressure is not high, we get exposed, and I look like a fool giving up a bunch of layups when we're pressing. But when that pressure is high, the kids can do some good things, and we just need to find a way to be able to do it for the full 32 minutes going forward.
You get senior day tomorrow here, and you have a couple of seniors on their team who, you know, they would have liked to have seen a lot more wins, right, throughout their career. But it's two kids who have really kept a very positive attitude, kept working on their games, and you take a look at the contribution they're making in this season. They're very, very key parts of this team.
Yes, and they're bought in. They're the two that started it with their class. When I started having them as fifth graders, they were the only two kids in their class that played, starting their fifth grade year. And we had some other kids that, you know, played in their class along the way, but as it ends up here, their senior year, they're the only two left. So the same two are in it that started it, and two high-character kids, two kids that have bought in. And, you know, it was a little bit of an adjustment with expectations that I had for them from a day-to-day basis. And they've bought in. They've worked really hard, active defensively. Avery Bradshaw's been very active defensively all season, Cash Kirk as well. And they've got the right attitude, the right mindset, and they're doing some good things right now.
They'll be honored tomorrow here. 3 o'clock JV start varsity to follow. 66-16 the final tonight, the win for the Tornadoes. Coach, we appreciate the time.
Yep, thank you, guys.
Time to name our Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, player of the game. And we remind you that financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And Cash Kirk going to be our player of the game in this one. 7 steals, double figures in points, and really did a nice job helping to lead the Tornadoes to their 7th victory of the season as they defeat Pleasant Hill 66-16. That's going to do it from Griggsville, Perry, and Nickel Gymnasium. Jack and John will be back here tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. We'll also have the Lady Sockies on the road at Liberty tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock on Central Illinois Sports. Until then, so long. It's been another